Okay, we're back. I told you I'd be back. What was it, like midnight when I was here last night? Or like almost 1, actually.
21 hours ago.
Yeah, it was pretty. How do you know that?
Because YouTube.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Okay, so yeah, right. We were, well, not we, but me. I was here apparently 21 hours ago, and I'm back. I'm back because I have a few things to talk about that are kind of important. If you were here for the last stream, then you know that I was going to pick something to delve into a little more deeply this time, and possibly bring a friend if possible. And I have here with me Black Sheep. What's up, Black Sheep?
What's up?
Alrighty, so yeah, the subject for this particular stream is, should you crash the memorial across the street or the one in the next town over? Or, and also, how do you find one? You know, like, basically, are you gonna shit in your own backyard? That's, well, I mean, that's the phrasing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of just it depends on your individual situation. Black Sheep, do you have any insight that you'd like to offer?
If you're going to shit in your own backyard, like me, I have to do it in a discreet way. As far as I'm going to drink the wine and eat the cookie and this, that, and the other, and whatever, and do a passive aggressive. This is wrong, and then they won't be able to do anything about it. And that's only because there's only one hall in my town. Now, if there's one that's across town from you and there's two, go across town into a place that nobody knows you, and just do whatever you feel like doing. If you feel like sharing your story, if you feel like interrupting their meeting, they can't really do anything about it
Except kick you out.
Except kick you out. So,
I mean, I guess they can call the cops, but
yeah. But then again, if you get the fuck out, echo.
Oh, no.
Hey, okay.
I was just checking my sound to make sure it's okay.
And I can't hear you. And there is an echo.
Why is it being crappy? Okay, is that better?
Test. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, cool. All right. Right. So what were you saying?
Sorry.
They can't really do anything.
If they call the cops on you, just get the fuck out. If you've seen Zeb's videos,
he just bails.
He bails
most of the time. Like, he only stays occasionally. Like, if he has more stuff to say to them, like, you know, I mean, and he's had discussions with cops before, and it usually ends just fine. He shows them his identification. He explains why he was there, says that he was just going to leave. But, you know, they unnecessarily called the cops on him, except they won't call the cops on child molesters. So, you know.
Yeah.
He takes the time basically to use that as another opportunity to unwitness, which is, you know, if you want to go that way, you can go that way. But if you're like an anxious person and the cops freak you out or something,
like me,
just bail. Just bail.
Yeah.
Just leave, like, pretty much as soon as they ask you, like, just, okay, bye, see ya.
Yep. Say your piece and get the fuck out.
Don't act like all crazy or anything. Just go peacefully. Right?
Yeah, say your piece and get the fuck out. You don't have to deal with the cops if you don't want to. You don't have to do anything if you don't feel comfortable doing it. Period. Nope.
Yeah, just do something. That's usually what we always promote here, is just do something. Yeah. And it's really important this year that we get, like, at least one apostate in each hall, if not more. Like, it's always good to bring a friend if the kind of person who could use a little moral support. Or if you just want like a few different angles for your footage, whatever it is,
Right.
like, just take somebody with you if you want. The more the merrier. I'm sure the Jehovah's Witnesses will love you for, boosting their numbers.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh man. Anyway, so right. Before we dive even more into that, let's take a quick break here to have a look once again at the freaking ex-Jehovah's Witness map. If I could just find it. Come on, you stinking map. It's a good map. It's not a stinking map. It's a very good map. Oh, okay. Right. I know what I'm doing. I know how to use the internet.
And at least you're not afraid of it.
For the most part, I think. Okay, wow, I'm really not good at the internet, apparently. Okay, right, so I'm going to grab this awesome map again and show it to everybody on the stream again because I think it's a good resource, and I just want to show you it exists. So
You can screen share that, can't you?
That's what's going to happen.
All right, cool.
Cool. Let's get that going. Here you go.
And you know what? Screw it. If you want to, zoom in on where I'm at.
Zoom in on where you're at. Where are you? You got to show me. Let me see here. I don't think I found you in the thing. What's your name? Do you want me to put your real name in there, or do you want me to? Did you put Black Sheep?
I put my they request
So you
real name, but
okay. So
it's wait, actually, yeah, that's CMAPs. Never mind. Go Iowa.
wait, what?
You can search by state, can't you?
Oh, okay, yeah. Is this you? No, that's not you. You're over here.
I am northwest. I'm that dot on the northwest, right there.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's you. Oh my God, you have a little video there too. That's cool.
Yep.
Well, that's awesome. See, this is the kind of resource that I like to show people exists because it's cool and helpful. Like you could be traveling somewhere and maybe somebody around there is willing to help you, or maybe they would just want to meet up, or maybe they'd be willing to do a crash with you or something. I don't know. That's what this map is for. It's for connecting with other ex-Jehovah's Witnesses and resources in general. I think it also shows like shelters and stuff too. I think I saw some stuff like that. Like this one's an actual group, African ex-Jehovah's Witnesses and Friends.
Yeah.
What do we got here? Australia, New Zealand, ex-Jehovah's Witnesses and others. British Columbia, ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. See, yeah, it's got all this stuff. Like, ooh, California and West Coast ex-Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh yeah, man. There's a ton of them.
I bet. Especially now that Zeb's pretty much hit all the Kingdom Halls over there on the West Coast.
Right.
So yeah, look, all this good stuff. There's meetup groups listed. Yep, tons of meetups. All this great stuff. Yay. Oh, hey, look. I help run this group. Good group. All right.
Shameless plug.
Okay, you know what? Mr. Hey, use my name.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, some of that for you.
All right.
And right, so back to the subject at hand real quick. I just wanted to break up the monotony there with the little shameless plug, apparently. Even though I didn't even make this map, by the way. I actually don't know who did make this map, so whoever made this map, let me know and I'll put your name by it or something if you want. I mean, I know it belongs to a group. I just don't know who the actual person is that made the map. So, because it says it belongs to a group in this little thingamabob over there. Anyway, let's go back to this real quick here. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Okay. All right, we're back. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Yeah. Apparently I forgot how to do live streams. That's good. Anyway, so right, back to the memorial. Picking one
Hold
is just
the person that does the map, you can find them on Messenger
mhm.
if you search XJW Connections,
Oh, okay.
and it will be
That
the
is the group that I was talking about, by the way.
yeah, it'll be the Google Maps logo, real simple to find.
Okay, well that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, right,
Anyway.
like I was saying, back to the memorial. If you do want to attend the memorial, but you have like family still in or something in the area, or like you just have people that know you from, your old days in the cult, and
Yeah.
maybe you just don't want to do it there, like for whatever reason, then just like go to the next town over. Go go a few towns over if you want. I mean, like, it's up to you. Just use your best judgment on this. I know that's not really the best advice or anything, but that's the most practical advice I can give is just use your best judgment based on your situation. If it's going to put you in danger or in like actual physical danger or just in danger of shunning, then maybe consider doing it somewhere else or, even possibly not doing it. But if you've got nothing to lose and you want to, then it really doesn't matter if you do it like really close by or very far away, unless you want to start farther out and move closer in to make it easier on yourself, like
Right.
driving wise, I guess. I don't know if that would really be easier. It would just be like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, if you're paranoid about them like finding out where you live or something, that would be probably another reason to do it somewhere far away from you. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they're gonna like send the cops to your house or anything. That
No.
seems likely. I mean, right now, and this is another shameless plug. Right now, we actually have our own Adrian down with the tower, who has been served by a Jehovah's Witness. So, like, I mean, that can happen, apparently. So, yeah, if you want to help Adrian, by the way, you can. It's very easy. Just go watch his video. It's linked in the video that you are watching right now. So, go and do that if you'd like. Anyway, yeah. So it can happen, and it's kind of a big deal whether or not this holds up, basically in court, right, Black Sheep?
Yeah, because if it sets a precedent, and well, I'm assuming it would because it's not. They don't call the cops. So say he wins, and yes, you can do this and this, yada yada, so on and so forth. Then they can't really do anything more than what they already are. If the witness that called the cops on him instead of calling the cops on a pedophile wins, then let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't know what will happen. I am not a lawyer.
I know that'd be horrible, though.
But it would be a horrible little thing.
That would be a bad blow to the XJW movement a little bit, because that would set a precedent.
Yeah.
So you would be. We would see some people getting served, basically.
But given their history, if he goes to court and gets a lawyer and does all this, and the lawyer does their job, then lawyer might find a shit ton of information about what the witnesses are hiding.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. And it's out there.
Wow. So yeah, let me see here. Hold on. My brain stopped working for a second here. I forgot what I was going to say briefly.
So
Oh,
if he wins this, then it'll be a windfall.
oh yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
That would be worth whatever donation I give him for his legal funds.
Right.
Oh man. All right. So the next question that we're going to address in the stream is, how do we find a memorial? Like once we've decided whether we're going to do this home or away, like it's a sport. Yeah, whether we decided we're going to do this home or away, we got to figure out where we're going to do this. Like literally, where exactly, the address. And if not all of us are going to get a little memorial invitation. I mean, the witnesses have been slacking. Let's face it.
Right. So, I haven't even gotten one yet.
Right. So since you're probably not going to get an invitation, I mean, unless you're in a very well populated area, I guess, where they're actually hitting the streets, then you can always go ahead and go to jw.org. Yes, I'm going to take us to jw.org next. I know that's terrible. I'm sorry. I don't like going to their website either, but hey, just think of it this way. You're using their own website against them. Isn't that nice? That's nice.
Just pull a king of faders. That dude is awesome. I tell you what.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to screen share once again, briefly. So here we go. Gonna look crazy here. Woo! Okay. Stop it, Chrome. Okay. So here we are at jw.org. We are on the memorial section of their website. Type in jw.org and Memorial 2018 in the freaking Google monster. And this page right here. And look at this. You're invited. It turns out that you are invited after all.
Until you're not.
Yeah, well, until you're not. Yeah, basically. Now all you got to do is apparently click on this magical little button here, and it'll pop open an unnecessary extra window because that's how they roll. Right, and then you just type in the language, or you put the language that you want. I want English because my Spanish is muy terrible.
It's gringo.
No Nintendo.
God, stop.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I just alienated all of the Hispanic people in my audience, and I am Hispanic, so that's pretty bad. Okay. Let's see here. Location to search near. All right, let's see here. Let's type in Iowa, just for the hell of it.
Mm-hmm.
I-10. That is not even what? You suck. AW.org is trolling me. All right. Here we go. Let's see here. We'll pretend we're going to be attending one in Newton. All right, cool. Iowa Speedway Drive. That sounds fancy. Okay, anyway, but yes, see, it tells you where to go and what time to show up. And it doesn't say anything about free wine, but I'm sure there's free wine, so don't worry.
Oh, there is. Merlot is really good this time of year.
Right. And you can type in your address if you want. I really wouldn't type in my personal address on their creepy website, but you can.
Not like they're tracking you or anything.
Yeah, you never know. They might be. Wouldn't that suck?
Yeah. That's scary.
Anyway, but yep, look at all this great stuff they have for you to read about their memorial. Remember Jesus' death. We warmly invite you. Why is it always warmly? You know you guys are cold as hell, cold as ice. They are. They're cold. Like you have to be cold to be able to shun your family and like let your own child die basically from refusing blood for them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, ouch. I don't mean to be a jerk, but like it's rough.
You're not being a jerk. And also, the picture on the left hand side is completely wrong, by the way.
Which one?
The ransom, God's greatest gift.
Oh no. This looks like a bondage picture. Maybe that's what they recycled it from. Poor Jesus.
Oh, Jeebus.
You know how they like to recycle pictures from magazines and stuff? I mean,
Oh, yeah, man.
like, look at this. Couldn't this be what I think it is? Yes, I think it could. Poor thing. I feel really bad for the way he's being represented here. I never did like the whole steak thing either. I don't know why. It just bugged me.
And see, the thing is, one scripture debunks that picture. One.
And that would be?
Oh,
wait. I think you've told me this scripture before, actually. And it was something about his wrists or something. Like
no, his head, the sign above his head.
What about it?
That's what the scripture says. It's the sign was placed above his head, not his hands, his head.
Okay. Well, there's another scripture that makes it sound like it's a cross instead of a thingamabob, a steak. A thingamabob. That's good. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, it's just that simple, guys and gals and everybody in between. Like all you got to do is just go look up, decide where you're going to go first. If you're going to do it near your house or farther away, and then once you picked your location or something around that area, just go to jw.org. They love you to go to their website. I mean, like, love for you to go there. Like, they always, that's where they tell you to go whenever you talk to them. They're like, oh yeah, just visit our website. It's even on their literature. Yeah. They have QR codes for it on their literature. Anyway, just go to their website like they always tell you to. You're like, yeah, I went to your website. I was invited, apparently, to this lovely memorial of yours. And yep, sure enough, you'll make it to one, and you'll be able to speak your piece if that's what you'd like to do. You'll be able to speak to Jehovah's Witnesses if that's what you'd like to do. You'll be able to silently protest or picket outside if that's what you would like to do. You'll figure something out. If you're going to picket outside, though, like, just a word, like, I don't know if it'll be dark around whatever time you start picketing or whatever over there, depending on what your location is. So if it's dark outside, maybe also think about bringing some lighting or something, because, you know, signs.
There we go. Found it. Matthew 27:37.
Oh. You gonna read it?
Not to deviate, but once I have a thought.
So read it.
Right. Testify.
Oh no.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I even have it marked. Right. Focus. Nah. Matthew 27:37. They also posted above his head the charge against him in writing. This is Jesus, the King of the Jews. And you can read that in context, but that is the main passage. So that makes that picture invalid.
Wow. My goodness. Well, oops, excuse the thing flying overhead. I happen to live near an airport. I mean, it's convenient sometimes, but, you know, 99% of the time it's like not. All right. Anyway, so let's have a peek here at one last thing before we take off. Just one last thing I wanted to show you because I thought it was great. And it's not my wonderful face. I'm just kidding. My face sucks. Where's this screen sharing thing again? There we go. Present to everyone. Okay. And everyone in between. I present to you this magical video that I saw earlier today governing body themed underwear infomercial. And it's by Apostates Anonymous. So yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. And yeah, Black Sheep, you're gonna have to mute yourself for a second because I'm gonna have to like unplug my thingy and it's gonna have to like basically be sound. So this is gonna be interesting. All right.
Give me a
Let
second.
me know if you can't hear it though. All right.
Well,
Yeah.
wait. All right.
All right. Let's do this.
Bethelites, are you in a pickle? Caught in a compromising
Hold on,
position?
I can't with this. There we go.
Bethelites, are you in a pickle? Caught in a compromising position? Have you recently been accused of self-abuse and the elders are watching your every move? Say no more with governing body themed undergarments. Never look at a pillow the same way again with 8 beneficial designs. Liven up those late night drinking parties with Bethelite Happy Yellow. Intimidate your friends with Garrett Loesch Illuminati Gangster Green. Comes with a hidden money belt and concealed gun compartment. Look like the perfect bridegroom on your wedding night in Samuel Hurd PIMP Purple Triangle in faux fur. Strut your stuff while directing the flock in Toni Morris Self-Righteous Rainbow, now in extra tight. For brothers with a full figure, there's Faithful Slave, Indiscreet White, made by Spanx. You'll raise every eyebrow with Stephen Lett Anointed Class Clown. Comes with a matching bow tie. For the female Bethelites, there's Jeffrey Jackson lying under oath in sackcloth. And for a limited time, Fred Franz Phallic Flannel. Channel your favorite governing body member with GB-themed underwear. Collect them all. More effective than a chastity belt.
All right. Let me see here. 1 second. Bear with me, folks.
Bullshit.
Hold on. No, not bullshit. I just am going to let everybody go ahead to her channel and watch the rest of it because it's fan-freaking-tastic and I loved every second of it. It was
No, it's not the God, I can't even. Oh my God, I can't even. The video isn't bullshit. It's the SpongeBob meme of the rainbow. Bullshit. The rainbow underwear.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Anyway, so yes, you should go over to her channel. That's Apostates Anonymous, aka Smurf Girl. The link is in the description of this stream/video. And yeah, go watch it. Watch the rest of it. There's still more. There's like a minute and some odd seconds more of it that you're missing out on. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close out this lovely stream because I think we covered everything we need to cover about this particular subject today.
Let's go to the live chat before we go though, and just
Yeah, go for it.
let's see, back a little bit. Paradise Lost. Oh, did you? Here, hold up. Shield. Give me a sec. Where is it? Okay, Paradise Lost. My local Kingdom Hall is meeting at 9 p.m. Seems a little late for the kids, but then when do they ever worry about their kids? I live near Napa Wineries. Doubt they'll buy us the good stuff.
Oh my Lord.
Oh man. Let's see what other.
Wow.
Paradise Lost. He'll win. This is often done to discourage protesters. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He'll win.
He'll win. Yeah. He's in the right because he recorded everything and he didn't do anything wrong. He did not vandalize anything. Everything was fine.
Nicholas the Great. I wish apostates would have bothered me when I was a JW. Yeah, me too.
Apostates tried to bother me. Like there were 2 occasions, like I've told before a billion times, that where I had apostates. I had one set of apostates picketing outside the Kingdom Hall once when I was 17, and then I had another when I was a little kid. I don't know how old I was, but I was little. And this was when I was attending the Spanish congregation, where an apostate stood up and said something during the memorial. Everybody said he was just being crazy. I didn't understand what he said, so I can't tell you what he said because it was in Spanish, and I barely understand any Spanish.
You barely understanding. What are you talking
Yeah, I know. I'm a traitor to my culture, apparently. At least according to my grandmother, I am.
And my Mango Bango asks if anyone has seen the newest governing body member, Ken Cook. He says, I thought I saw a still picture of him. Haven't heard him speak yet. I haven't seen anything of you. Of the eighth member of the Hateful Eight.
No, I just know he exists. Hateful Eight.
Right.
That's nice. That's good.
Oh, no, another one from Paradise Lost. I took a track from an apostate when I was a kid, but it didn't say enough to help me. Oh man, that stinks, man. But at least you're
out now, though.
At least you're awake now. Good. So better late than never.
Yeah. Man. Right. So next time that we stream, that I stream, I don't know if he'll be here for that, but we'll see. Next time that I stream, I and possibly friends will be discussing reasons that stop people from wanting to go to the memorial to crash. Or, just reasons you can't crash for whatever. Like, we'll figure things out, basically. We're going to try to overcome obstacles to crashing. And we're going to try to help you customize things so that you can do things basically according to your comfort. So, because there's something for everybody to do. There really is. Yeah? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, Black Sheep's going to chug some wine. He's going to have basically a silent protest.
Yep.
And I'm going to go and crash Kingdom Hall with Stacy.
Well, I'm gonna watch that.
It's going to be a hotel, actually, unless we choose to go to the Kingdom Hall. It depends on which one we end up choosing. But we have two options. Well, we have a whole city of options. What am I saying?
Yeah.
But
that's the
one I was officially invited to. We have two that I was officially invited to. Anyway. So, yeah. That should be fun. Plus, we know Zeb is going to crash something. He'll find something to crash. Yeah, he's already toured the whole West Coast, but he'll find something. And, you heard Parker. He's going to, Fateful Slave, he's going to go ahead and help Maggie do her crash. So that's going to be great. That'll be therapeutic for her and good, just a good thing for him to do, too. Good that he's participating. It'll make the numbers seem larger. The more of us that do this, that's the thing. The more of us that do this, the better, because we are more visible than ever. They're feeling the pressure, guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't get it recorded because my phone didn't have enough memory in it. But one of the meetings that I went to, an elder pulled me aside and gave me the elder handshake, and grabbed me and pulled me close to him and did that whole thing. And he asked me, "Are you recording this?" So they are very, very paranoid.
Yep.
And
they get
like this.
Oh yeah. The more paranoid that they get, though, the better for us, really, because they're just going to look culty. The more they circle the wagons, you know what I'm saying? The more they make things private and invite only and members only with badges and stuff required.
Oh yeah.
It's going to look bad. It's going to look like Scientology stuff.
Which, that's another thing. The badges thing that the last stream you were on with me, that never happened when I was a kid. I don't know about you, but to have a badge
to get into a convention.
To get in,
yeah.
That didn't happen. That's weird, man.
Yeah, before, weren't badges just voluntary? If you wanted witnesses to know who you were and stuff.
Yeah, they were voluntary.
hi, brother such and such. I don't actually know you, but here, give me a hug.
Right? Oh god. Oh,
Let me grope you while I'm at it.
cringe. God. Ugh.
I can't tell you how many times I've been groped by people in the Kingdom Hall. It's pretty gross. Anyway, and yeah, actually, you know what? It continues to happen as an activist. I mean, you've seen the videos where the elders get all handsy and shit.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty nasty. I've even gotten a nice little bruise from them once. So, yep. Now, don't be scared. Don't let that scare you. Like, they're really not typically that aggressive. It just depends on like what you're doing and like, I guess the vibe that you're giving off. I probably scare the shit out of them because speaking up.
Yeah.
Being,
getting on the podium and
right. Yeah, that probably made them freak out a lot. So, I mean, and they actually, I think the first crash that I did, the elder even apologized for, getting handsy with me on camera. So, and I forgave him. I was like, yeah, okay. Well, I forgive you. I understand why you freaked out.
Here's the thing. Do what you feel like you need to. And if you have a message, if you have something you want to say it. No fear. Zero fear.
My Mango Bango, yeah, he says, or is she, I don't know, are you a he or she? Or a they? Anyway, my Mango Bango says, I just moved, so I don't even know where the memorial is, but I think there's a memorial locator on jw.org. Yes,
there is. You want to pull that up again?
Yeah, we just went through that on the stream a little earlier. You missed it, but yeah, just all you got to do is go on Google, type in jw.org memorial, and it'll come up. And then, yeah, it'll seriously pop right up, and it'll give you a little search function, basically, to go and look it up. Adrian once crashed a super aggressive Spanish congregation. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Don. And hi, everybody else in the chat as well. Sorry. I haven't been looking at the chat because I get distracted really easily. ADD.
That's okay. That's what you got me for.
Yes, actually, that's mostly what his job is. Just kidding.
Thanks.
Kidding. He's actually here for his input because I do value his input, just as he values mine on his over on his channel, which is, by the way, I did, so to speak, pimp out your video earlier on my other video that I did.
Which one?
The stream that I did at like midnight or whatever, 21 hours ago. Yeah, right. I mentioned your video in there and I linked it in there. So if you get a weird uptick in visitors, that's probably it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Black Sheep doesn't usually get a shitload of traffic on his stuff because it's mostly personal stuff, right?
Yeah, well, it can be, but then again, I haven't been to a meeting in all winter, so yeah, it's whatever. Oh. I do get an uptick when I go to a meeting and upload it, so it's whatever.
Oh, nice to meet you, April. That's apparently my Mango Bango. April is
cool. Hey, April.
So that's cool. Let's see.
And,
it's almost.
Let's see. Where is it? It's
going to be April as soon as the memorial's over.
Back here. What video did Adrian get shit for? Do you know? And you died.
No, I didn't die. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Technical difficulties.
All right.
Anyway, but yeah, so yeah, like I said, join us again on another stream. Well, me at least. Can't really be sure he's going to be here, but at least I'll be here. So yay, I guess.
Do you know the video that Adrian got shit for?
The one where he was inside the Jehovah's Witness bathroom and flushed some toilet paper.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
That answers that question.
Okay. I felt like I was being quizzed.
No, Mango asked it. I
Oh,
believe.
okay. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. See, I wasn't even looking at the chat again because I ADD.
No, it's a while
Uh,
back.
but yep. So yeah, join us again for another stream tomorrow. Well, me again. I keep saying us, but yes, mostly just me. Possibly just me anyway. Tomorrow for a stream again because we're going to talk about, obstacles to crashing the memorial. Like maybe your particular obstacle is that you have family that's still in. Maybe your obstacle is that you're not even out, like that you're still in.
Right.
There's all kinds of obstacles. We'll discuss all of those. I'll discuss all of those. You and I,
Which,
all the people in the chat, will discuss all of them.
if I'm not on your next one,
Mhm.
my little personal obstacle was I hadn't been to a Kingdom Hall in 15 years. At the time I crashed, quote unquote, crashed the memorial, and I had to stand outside a block away and just collect myself because, well, shit, I'm going back into Hades. You
Yeah,
know,
dude,
so
the smell hits your nostrils. It's
yeah, it was terrible. My stomach was upset. It was nauseating, and then I realized, wait a minute, what am I afraid of? What am I doing this for?
people
It's
building.
just it's just a it's just a building. It's just people. Yeah,
Mhm.
they may be nuts.
Yeah, and these guys that are yelling at me and telling me I can't speak, they have no power over me.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, legally they can tell me to get off their property, sure, but like they can't tell me not to say what I'm saying. I can say whatever the hell I want. Disfellowship this, bitch.
right. Oh, okay. God damn, you keep y'all in my live chat keep coming up with good shit. Uh, one of our own apostates was actually on a Watchtower cover for real.
Why what? Why was one of
Why? Because one of our own apostates was actually on a Watchtower cover for real. Who was it?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's right. And then I think they edited that Watchtower afterward. Like I heard that anyway, that they basically photoshopped him out or changed it or something. I can't remember what happened, but
Wow, culty.
Watchtower was edited somehow, right? To like reflect the fact that he was no longer a member of the org. I guess they don't want him like representing them. So that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for him and for them, for everybody. Yay, poor dude. That must suck to have been on a Watchtower. I'd be so embarrassed that if I was on a Watchtower, I'd be like, oh my god, please burn all the copies in existence. Like, oh no, I can live on Paradise Earth.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, all right. Well, I've triggered myself enough tonight. I'm gonna have enough of me being in paradise, right?
Right. With your panda.
Oh, welcome to Life Outside the Closet, April. That's awesome.
Oh, it's Maggie.
Oh, Maggie? Let me see.
Yeah.
Let's see. I thought I saw my Mingo Bango.
No, 1994 Watchtower, Maggie from the Apostate family, not edited.
No way. Huh. Nice.
That's awesome.
That is crazy. I gotta get a copy of that.
Actually, a 94 Watchtower. Hold up. Oh fuck, my wife's asleep. Next live stream, I'll pull out my 94 Watchtower and show everybody. If I have it. Is it in the bound volume?
I wrote this song in '94.
Paradise Lost, is it in the bound volume?
She was a little girl about 6 years old. Huh. Ugh.
Go on.
I'm back. I am an old person.
Oh, please, bitch.
I am an old person. Maggie uncovered.
Oh, 1984 bound volume.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, my mango bango. That was confused. I was confused with what he was referring to. He was trying to tell me that Maggie was on the cover. I thought he was trying to tell me that I was misappropriating information and stuff. Anyway, everything's good.
But it is the 1984 bound volume that she's on.
1984. Holy moly.
Yep.
Well, all right, guys. It is. Whew. It's pretty late. Let's see here. What time is it? Yeah, it's late. It's about to be midnight. So, yeah. Everybody, I hope you had a great Saturday, and I hope the rest of your weekend is fantastic. Go out tomorrow, get yourself some brunch. You know, wake up nice and late. Don't go out in service or do anything crazy, unless, of course, you're up early anyway and you feel like going and crashing a cart, or maybe crashing a meeting. But yeah, as always, stay awesome. Get out and do something. Call a Kingdom Hall, crash a Kingdom Hall, talk to a witness, you know, do something. You know, whatever. Help another apostate do something if you can't do something yourself. I'm sure we can all help each other.
Here we have a question from Don. How do you access the Aposta map?
It's in the link. It's linked in the description of the stream right now. Like, you can see it. It says Ex-Jehovah's Witness resource map, and then it'll have the link. I keep linking it. I've linked it in the last 3 streams I've done, so I'm trying to like shove it down everyone's throats. It's true. Like, here you go. Take this. You need this. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, if you're looking for the Ex-Jehovah's Witness map, it is in the description of this video, and also in the description of my last video and the video before that, I think.
Yeah,
So.
And all you got to do is find the guy on Messenger, and he'll add you.
Right. It's XJW Connections. And also, final reminder, you can also find out how to help Adrian by clicking on another link in my description, and it says Help Adrian, and it has a link to his video explaining how to help him. So if you'd like to do that, you got the info now. Go for it. You're set.
All right.
All right.
Anything else, Asher?
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and also, I think I linked the jw.org thing. If I didn't, it will be in there by the time I'm off this thing. So yeah, you'll be able to find your memorial. All right, guys, take it easy and have a good night and have a great rest of the weekend. Peace out, get some sleep, get some food, and enjoy some loving or whatever it is that you want to do. Peace out.
Bye.